Hey, Drew, I was just about to head out. Hop on, I want to show you something. Oh my god, he's actually taking me out. Hey everyone and welcome, I am SailorDrew. Let's hang out and play some Stardew. So I'm on the island. We just came out here to check up on everything. Today is our boyfriend's birthday. So we're definitely gonna have to go back out to the valley and give him a gift. It's gonna snow tomorrow and it's gonna rain tomorrow. And the spirits are very happy today, so I wonder what we can kind of get up to. Obviously muffin, which, oh, we didn't know how to cook even though it was a rerun. See, that's why, even though it says it's a rerun, you should definitely always check that out. Just in case. All right, so let's have our breakfast, pepper popper, our last pepper popper, unfortunately, and coffee. So I don't know how I'm gonna survive without pepper poppers. Like, I need them. I need them in my life. I've pulled back the coffee beans and the hops a little bit further, so that way I can sit here and have more ancient fruit because, again, like I'm trying to get as much money as possible, and I think, you know, pouring all of our effort into ancient fruit, wine, and everything like that is definitely going to help out a lot. You will also notice some timey-wimey stuff because I am going to be releasing a video where, just like the other one, like so that way you guys can see like how my process of setting everything up. So, in this episode, you might see like bits and pieces of the farm like destroyed or like put together really well. Oh, I totally forgot to plant stuff over here. Whoops. Okay. Let's go ahead and plant stuff. My hoe is somewhere. Like I'm missing it. I actually like spent forever looking for it, and I don't think I'm going to need to cheat one in, but if it comes down to it, like I might actually like have to cheat one in. It's an interesting problem. So I wish there was a way that you could actually buy extra tools, especially now that you've got 2 farms, so that way you could keep like one set of tools out here and one set of tools like out of the farm, because necessarily, you know, like you don't necessarily want or need all of your tools like with you at all times. So yeah, it's gonna be interesting trying to find it. Okay, so we're back on the farm. I'm still not quite sure where my hoe is at. Like, I know it's somewhere. I just gotta find it. It might be actually in the house. So let's go take a look really quick. We also need to go buy Marnie's today because I'm kind of being like a really bad animal keeper, because yeah, see, like half the house is decorated, so spoilers, but it's just taking me so long to sit here and actually like do all of this stuff. Like I didn't want to like delay another Stardew episode coming out anytime soon because of that. So let's see here, can I make any pepper poppers? Like I can't really remember where it's at on here. I can make espresso though. Yeah, let's go ahead and use all of that up. Yeah, it doesn't look like I can make any more pepper poppers. So I did plant more seeds and stuff. So hopefully like we'll be able to get some. God, I need my hoe. Like it's the case of the missing hoe. But I need Marnie to sell me a heater, and then we also probably need to move some more and there you are, sneaky. Okay. I just like, it's driving me nuts. Like I can't believe like I didn't see it in there beforehand, because I think I looked in there a few times and yeah, I could not find it, so that's unfortunate. I'm gonna put the plants in there though, the seasonal plants. We need to, at the night market, like I need to buy like 1 million more of the seasonal plants because I love how they look, and most of them, like there's only like a couple that like actually like end up being empty depending on what time of year it is. Like if it's winter, like it's either just like a twig or it's like straight up just like empty. So like I don't know, we'll see. Ooh, speaking of ancient fruit, hello. Hello, darlings. I love these. So I'm torn on using these to make wine or selling them. Like, I don't know. I also still need to like rearrange stuff in there. Like I would like to make it a little bit better looking, I guess. Okay, so speaking of ancient fruit and all that jazz. So a lot of our pale ale came in. So I think like the stuff that's not ready is going to be ancient fruit wine. So hopefully this stuff will be done soon, so that way we can get more of that, because again, like money. I'm not really sure like what I want to prioritize as far as like buying stuff goes though. Like having totems, yes, would be amazing, but I mean like having 2 million within like a single let's play, like I don't know if that's possible. I would really like to do like maybe, I don't know, either like some sort of like speed, like kind of run thing or something, to where we have the Four Corners farm, to where I could like live out my wildest dreams of having like the most ginormous farm like humanly possible, where I'm gonna sit there and just basically like, I don't know, like have all the things basically. Alright, so it also looks like a lot of this stuff came in as well. Excellent. I'm just gonna sell like a bunch of this stuff that's just kind of chilling in my inventory, just to kind of clear it up. So we'll be able to sit here and make more wild seeds and get like the field finally full, it looks like, just based on what came in today. So I love growing these during the winter. It's just satisfying, because normally like I don't really grow a lot of the seasonal mixed seeds, and this is just like an explosion of happy. Like it's like confetti. It's like plant confetti, right? Like, because you never really know what you're gonna get, like how much you're gonna get of each thing. So it's like a nice, super ultra cool surprise, I think. So I'll go ahead and sit here and get all of this done, and then I'll meet y'all at Marnie's. Okay, so I actually lied. I'm not going to Marnie's because it's way too late now. Do you have a kitchen in your house yet? Cooking is kind of like doing lab work. I mean, that's very true, especially with baking and pâtissier stuff. Happy birthday, Sebastian. Hey, don't let me stop you from getting your work done. If you're busy, I don't mind if you stick around. Ah! Well, happy birthday. Oh, is it my birthday today? I guess it is. Thanks, this is nice. You're welcome. All right, well, I'll let you get back to work. So, let's see here. Yeah, it's a little bit too late. So I wonder if I can like go into Pierre's, even though they're closed technically. Because I would like to, God, and there's like so many dig spots. I think that's kind of like what did me in. It was just like there were way too many distractions. All right. Hey, Pierre. Is it just me, or is there a cold draft in here? Well, I just walked in, so that might have done it. So I wanted to say hi to Caroline. Are you excited for the new year? I am. I predict that you'll be super successful in your farm. Ah, thanks. Because she has like this little room back here. Dang. Okay, I was hoping that we would get our cutscene with her. Isn't this like the cutest thing ever? Like, and it's so soothing. Like, oh, I love it. Like, I want all of this that she has, like, to be able to like put in my house, in my green like house as well. House and greenhouse. Because it's so adorbs. I did accidentally miss her birthday just because I was so wrapped up in doing like a large chunk of recording for like how we put the house together, which was not my intention, but it happens. All right, so horse, coffee. Hello, where did I? Oh, okay, yeah, like I left I left him over here because I was like, I need to like get that dig spot. Like there's been so many dig spots like taunting me, and I'm just like like I can't believe like I misplaced my ready mo for like such a long period of time. Like it was kind of embarrassing. I was just like, I can't believe this. Like I'm so hyper organized, And because I like have been getting a little lax in like how I put stuff away, because I'm kind of experimenting with like how to be even more self-sufficient or like just cut corners. I'm like, that's what you get. You misplace your like your most precious tool that you need, and yeah, I don't know. It's a tricky business keeping tabs on all of your stuff, I guess. Okay, not too shabby. Pretty good. Like, we'll actually be able to afford an auto grabber as well. I mean, we can afford a lot of things right now, so it's not like that's an issue. Affordability and all that. So let's check weather report. It's gonna snow, and it's gonna be sunny tomorrow. Catfish. Oh, whoops, and did not mean to pick that up. So let's see here. Harvey's birthday is at the end of the week, so we'll be able to stop in and say hi to him as well. Let's see here. I'm going to give you this advice because I like you and I want you to stay in Pelican Town. If there comes a day that you want to ask for someone's hand in marriage, you'll need to give them a mermaid's pendant. Don't worry, everyone in Pelican Town understands the significance of the amulet. It's an ancient tradition in this region. Good luck. Okay, so apparently we've maxed out our relationship with Sebastian, which makes sense because I gave him one of his favorite things on his birthday. So that's the way you want to do it. You want to just sit there and make friends by giving them like something that they really like, if you can, or at least something that they like on their birthday, because you get more relationship points. So I don't know if we're gonna give them a mermaid's pendant just yet. I don't even know if you can buy it in winter, to be honest, since it's like I don't know. I mean, it's like air quotes raining but it's not like really rain because it's snow, so I don't know. I do have a ocean totem on me because I do need to go back to the island today at some point, so that way I can sit here and fill out the rest of the field out there, and then I can go and get my watering can upgraded. One of you also mentioned, I think it was Abby, you were saying that like it's funny that I was saying that like I wanted all of my syrups to be on the same time when all of the times, like all of the trees produce, like they're on different timers. Yes, I'm aware of that. What I mean is that I want all of my maple syrups to come in the same day. I want all of my pine syrups to come in the same day. Pine syrup. Yeah, you know what I mean. Like I want like all of the trees to be like on the same day that, you know, produce the same type of resin. So that's what I was meaning. I probably didn't, you know, clarify, obviously. Yeah, so, and usually how I get that started is I'll wait for all of my tree taps to be active all at once. So like I'll start them all at once, and then I'll also sit there and oh gosh, so many things came in. Fantastic. Yeah, so I'll start them all at once, and then I will wait for every single tree, regardless of what type it is, to be ready to harvest, and then that's when I'll kind of start the timer like on my trees. It's just an easy way for me to basically to like visually like kind of get them all started at the same time, even though like I don't know, I could probably like harvest whatever comes in first all at once, but I just like doing it that way because it just helps me to kind of like remember like, oh yeah, like those already came in. So it's just a little neurotic, like I understand. Like, yes, I get it. Like I'm neurotic. I totally understand. All right, so heater, we needed a heater. Let's get into auto grabber. Okay, and then purchase animals. No, we don't want to purchase animals. We want to move animals from one coop to the next. Can we not do that here? Or I don't remember how to do that, to be honest. Okay, I have espresso. I don't know if Shane's gonna like this. Okay, good. Because we're trying to become friends with him too, so that way we can sit there and like get some blue chickens, hopefully. Like I would love like 100% blue chickens and doom chickens. Like that would be great. Even though I don't have them textured, like I normally have them textured to where, they're, oh, okay, yeah, no, actually, let's go into town so that way I can turn in this egg finally. Yeah, I'll usually have them textured so that way, like, I have, like, them, like, be pink or blue or purple, regardless of what color chicken I get. For unknown purpose, reasons, the local population of perch, okay, so he wants us to, I want to experiment with tropical cooking, but it's hard to find any ingredients. Ooh, 18 days. I just, bleh. Okay, let's try it again. I may have to, like, get more pineapple seeds. Even though, like, isn't it, like, super expensive or something? Like, I don't know. Alright, so dinosaur egg. Let's put it over here, kind of like where the fossils are at a little bit. And I want to grab the rare crow. I'm trying to think of which rare crow I'm missing. I think it might be the alien one or something. I don't know. I'll have to look it up because I can't really quite remember which one I need still. So let's go and check and see if he's here. Yeah, he's not here. I was gonna say, like, I don't think he comes in winter. Like, it's unfortunate, but them's the facts. And here's your iridium bar, sir. Ah, precious iridium. You've done well, Drew. You have my gratitude. Now leave. Alright, fine. Fine. Didn't want to hang out anyways. I could see how it is. But I like my holiday look, I will say. Like, I'm digging it, and I think Toffee looks really good. It probably keeps her little ears warm too. Like, her stable is kind of like, yeah, it's like open air and stuff, which, yeah, I need to recolor all of the stuff that I've painted so far. Again, like, that's gonna happen at some point while I'm sitting here trying to figure everything out as where I want everything placed and how everything to look. So I don't know how much more we're gonna build as well, like how many more buildings we need. So that will also be a little interesting. Oh, see, look, I've got like 65 milk. Like, who does this? Who hoards stuff like I do? Like, because I'm like, eventually I will have like 1 billion cheesemakers. And I'm like, really? Like, will you have 1 billion cheesemakers? Or is that a lie that you're telling yourself? It's most likely a lie. Like, let's just be honest. Like, I'll never have that many cheesemakers to sit there and like justify all of that. But yeah, I wanted to put those in there because the gold ones give you like a really good like health boost. I also grabbed the batteries so that way maybe I could sit here and start. Oh, can't bring the no. It's a battery powered lockbox. Unfortunately, there's no battery in it. There we go. It worked. The lockbox swings open. Inside, there's a note. Your first task, bring a rainbow shell to the train platform. Leave it in the box, Mr. Quee. Is it Quee or Key? Like, I always say it Quee. Q's are kind of interesting, right? Like, it would be a Q sound, right? If it was like Q-U. I remember as a kid, this is like another like SailorDrew anecdote, where we used to do kind of like reading help programs like on computers whenever I was like in kindergarten or something like that. And whenever they would tell you like how to pronounce the word, like, or the letter, they would make the sound, right? Easy. Like, so F, F, stuff like that. Super, super easy. What did I put in here? Anything? No. Okay, so we're gonna have to spill over into the like normal box a little bit. Well, so, you know, F, fish, F, you know, for F. And they weren't really like that clear on it. It was just kind of like context a little bit because it was like way back in the day, I guess. And so would it be faster? Yeah, let's just go to the query and see. Oh, Sebastian. Hey, Drew, I was just about to head out. Hop on, I want to show you something. Oh my god, he's actually taking me out on his bike. Wow, there we go. Apparently I'm wearing a scarf. Oh, look at the stars, they're amazing. Oh, wow. Zuzu City, right? Like, all of Sebastian's stuff is so, like, it just makes me think of manga. I love it. That's Zuzu City in the distance. I come here when I want to get away from everything and just think. Should really stop smoking. So what do you think? It's beautiful. It gives me a strange, sad feeling. Kind of ugly. You should quit smoking. I mean, he should quit smoking. Because it's so bad for you. Not exactly how I'd put it, but yeah. I'm not very emo, I apologize. The city used to draw me in, but now I'm finding myself happier at home in the valley. Drew? I don't usually bring girls to this place. In fact, you're the only one. Oh! You know what I'm trying to say, don't you? Like, yeah, but I just want to hear you say it. And squirm a bit. Ah! First kiss. The way he just like moved it slowly. Just arms extended. That was smooth. That was smooth. I love it. The romance. Hi. Oh god, now I'm all flustered and I totally forgot what I was gonna say. Like, I don't need to be drinking espresso, probably. Like, oh, there he is. Say hi to him. I should learn how to cook. That would be useful. It would. It would definitely be useful. Yeah. I also always kind of felt bad for the people who would say, like, oh, I can't wait to leave the valley. Like, I want to get out of here as soon as I can. And then I'm like, but then when you marry them, they stick around. But if he's saying that he, like, actually, like, wants to stay now, like, that makes me feel a lot better. So, because I think, well, I think, like, the only people that really talk like that are, like, Sebastian and Alex, really, but yeah, I always kind of wondered about that. But anyways, back to my, like, random, super, like, random antidote, yes, story time. Like, and I remember being tested, like, on that, like the reading program, and it was, I missed one, and to this day, like, I'm still so, well, I'm not upset about it, but the fact that I remember it, like, just proves, like, how upset I was about it, like, to where I was just like, are you serious? Like, because whenever it presented, quiet, it said shh afterwards, and it was because, like, they were trying to indicate, like, hey, somebody, you know, you need to be quiet. But that's, like, how you sound something out. So I was like, oh, that's weird. Okay, I guess that's how you pronounce, like Q. Like, sometimes, like, I don't know. Yeah, it was a little confusing, and I got it wrong because I selected the wrong thing. So, yeah. Like, they threw me for a loop. It was a trick question, and I fell for it. So I hope that story was worth it. Worth the wait. You throw the shell into the box. Immediately, a note falls down from the rafters above. Well done. Your next task. Place 10 beets inside the mayor's fridge. Mr. Queen. Yeah, so I've got some beets out on the island growing in anticipation of doing that quest. So I did actually want to go to the whatchamacallit, the quarry, so that way I could sit there and, or quarry, I don't know. It's so funny, like, if you watched the Jackbox, like, live stream recently, It's like a running joke now, how I mispronounce words sometimes. Or I don't know. I pronounce them differently. I don't want to say wrong. I don't want to admit that I'm wrong, but yeah, and horror is one of them, like HORROR, like, yeah. And they mentioned that like in the live stream, I think. Cause yeah, it's just a running gag. I'm just like, whatever. I'm like, I am saying horror. Like I'm sorry if you can't hear that I'm saying horror. Good times. But if you guys want us to do like more like Saturday like live streams and stuff, let me know. Like, and we'll make it happen. Cause we get together like every Saturday and make and do game night. So we just typically don't plan on streaming stuff or recording. I do have some stuff, like some older stuff recorded. I just haven't gotten around to like editing it because it's like like a few hours worth of content that I would have to like scrub and edit, and I just the undertaking. Oh no, I passed out. I didn't even realize. I did not realize. I was just sitting here chit-chatting, having a good old time, and yeah. That's an interesting number. All right, guys, that's gonna be it for this time. I hope you enjoyed this episode. So, some point coming up, either in the next episode or the episode after, we will be doing some sort of like, this is how I put everything together. So don't be alarmed. You won't miss any content. It's just gonna be kind of like a B-roll type thing. So yeah, but I think you'll enjoy it regardless. And until next time, take care, and I'll see you in the next video.